shit. We go 0 to 100 real quick. Baby on there to pay the bills. And now I'm feeling not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. I ain't so still so hurt. One do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie in the vet. Shout out to the guy on the set. All up in my phone, looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she can scroll to the left. Y'all see some shit that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, 60 friendly, but that's where I lay up. Lay up. I been Steph Curry with the shot, been cooking with the sauce, Curry with the what? 360 with the wrist, boy. Who the boy? I be on really with the what? Yeah, really with it. I should probably sign it with boy, cause I got hands, what? All that drinking got a chip. I be on my little mouth drip. All that rapping pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All the folks got thought it made you rich. Wasn't paying me enough, I need something quick. So now I'm on the basement, working on the phone. They got a lot of money, make it make a picture. Man, it's 2008, I'm trying to paint a picture. Come back, see you in the works, and now I'm thinking bigger. I got in the studio every night, late night. Gotta watch it, don't wanna make it sick, that's my oh Lord. Got a whole show for it. I mean, we can really get it, go for it. I'm saying fuck cities, bullies. Don't make me one of the ghost boys. I run it, they like go boys. Run boys, go boys. Yeah, I mean you already low boys. Damn, what's one more folk boys? Oh Lord, who got a sight like shit? She ain't making what I did, baby, like me like shit. So ready. I read since my dad tell me coming to get me. He ain't sure. Valuable lesson, man, I had to grow up. That's why I never help. I'm doing for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Whole squad on that real. 0 to 100 real quick. 0 to 100 real quick. Whole squad on that real. 0 to 100 real quick. Whole squad. Yeah. The other night, lavishly told me that I'm all these people listen to. She said they love me, yes, you know. Imagine how I feel to watching nothing at the time, you know that it wasn't we did, dog. Damn, from that perspective, I see what you're talking about. No way to soften it. Cause me, I was trying to find out where I lost some at. Maybe I didn't do at all. Maybe I keep forward and understanding they ain't at all. When they need a favor, they call. Maybe I'm searching for the problems, asking what's said and who's involved. So focused on people's feedback and proving them wrong. They say that you can always win no matter who it's on. These days, feel like I'm squeezing in them. Whoever won before just wasn't thinking big enough. I'm about to leave them with them. Cause if I run the game in these, man, it seems to split it. No pun intended, but it's smelling defeat in the hell. Headed where nobody took it, meeting me there. They tell him that he talking crazy, but he doesn't care. Being humble don't work as well as being aware. Listen up, boy, you better all keys dropping. We already got spring 2015 popping. P&D dropping, Rose and P dropping, Magic Jordan dropping, Omi dropping, not to mention me dropping. Feel like we paid the refs off and we fixed the game. Me and Noel been at it before Twitter names. Been on the move like the lease is up. And I can't even name one person that's keeping up. How it was in the past tense. Ask yourself, how do we match up now? Cause I'm only 27 and I'm only getting better. If I ever catch again, watch me catch up now.
Step on my brothers, we hike them down. I'ma step on my brothers, the hype is on. I've been married them, but I can't wipe it up more than I fell back in love with the process now.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the home of the Cardinals, State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Arizona Cardinals. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. Off we go from Glendale. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Bounce.
They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. He'll now sort this forward to the 37. Michael Williams, the first-round pick, is there for the stop. Second and 5. They go play action with Murray. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike. Make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Third and 5. From the shotgun, it's Murray. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. Picked up by Malik Mustafa.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what was wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
And a nice run. Get them about 9. It'll bring up second down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass, and they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it. So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Third and a yard.
Get set.
Needing a yard, they throw with Purdy. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. Purdy on target to Ayuk, and the 49ers have a first down. Here's McCaffrey. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. Little setup, second down. Will give it to McCaffrey on the draw. A second effort, and he is in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. On now, Eddie Pinheiro for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. Out now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. Has an opening past the 40. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
They'll go again with Benson. He'll push forward for about a yard. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 47-yard line.
From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7. Murray gonna hand this to Benson. And he's gonna be close to the first down. Just a yard short of Elijah Gaines, so that'll bring up 3rd and short yardage.
So I think as they continue to have success on the ground like they did here, I think we're going to see them continue to lean towards that ground game. Force the defense to come up, sell out, take it away, and then there's all sorts of options downfield in the passing game.
And he will get into the end zone. Trey Benson, touchdown, Arizona.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Prater, extra point is good. And the Cardinals will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This taken in at the 8-yard line.
Isaac Guerrero on the return. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And it'll be second down. Get set. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Ayuk makes the catch right side. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
What can they do here on third down and 7? Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He'll let one go downfield for Jennings. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. The 49ers out for the punt.
Morstead in punt formation for San Francisco.
And we will not have a return. This one hit in the field of play and bounces out of bounds.
At their own 32-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. What? Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the 38-yard line.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 4. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. Finding room at midfield. And he will score. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Arizona. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and Greg, we find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target, and in this case, this guy, he does the rest.
Makes the score Cardinals 14, 49ers 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Back to throw, Purdy. Plus to his right. Taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. 14-7 is our score. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. Third down, 3 to go. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. We'll talk things over before 3rd down. Here's Purdy. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. That is a big gain for the 49ers. 33 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. And he's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. His 2nd touchdown of this first half.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the 49ers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. A return now from the 4. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Now give up the middle extension. That's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. From 29. Here is 2nd and 3. Again, it's Benson. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
3rd and inches. They'll try and run here with Benson. And this will be a Cardinals 1st down as the tackle's made just shy of the 40.
Give a lot of credit to the left side of this offensive line. They're the ones who are going to do all of the work here, opening up that lane for their guy to run through. Really nice patience there by the back, letting his blocks develop to make sure he can pick up that 1st down.
Murray now to throw on 1st down. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. And across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. 14 on the pickup. It's an Arizona 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On the ground, it's Benson. Finds an alley to the 35. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 19 more on that one, and another 1st down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. It's a zone read, and Murray hanging on to it. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
So it's just a simple read, but it's really well defended. They had both the give and the pull reads both accounted for, and the play ends up going nowhere.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Straight ahead, they go with Benson. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 9.
2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. We'll have more from Glendale after this. Third and 9. Working out of the gun, Murray.
That wicked dog. That's a boss though.
At this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. When you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield, it doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
The kick is good. It's the score. Cardinals 41, 49ers 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their 2nd, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. First and 10. Purdy. Moving outside the pocket, and they're going to track him down. He couldn't find the receiver, and down he goes. John Sweat in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Gotta punt that, Chief. Gotta punt that, big dog. After the 50. Good.
Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
And are they going to mark this out of bounds? They are. It's out at the 1-yard line. What a kick.
God fucking damn.
On 1st and 10, here's Benson. The defense coming hard, trying to force the safety. He's able to get it out, but to the 2 and no further.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Coach. Murray from his own end zone. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line.
Lucky ain't scored that one, Paul.
Now this timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Just can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game. And you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Purdy. I had a defender draped all over him.
Oh, mamma mia.
To body him up and set up a 3rd down.
all things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Third down, it's Robinson. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. He'll go on fourth down. Arizona take it first timeout. Clock will stop as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
Punt that. Let's go.
And in motion here is Jennings. Here's Purdy.
Stupid. Damn. Fucked up on that too, man. You a scrub.
So I'm not sure if this is miscommunication or just bad execution, but either way, this is a ball that just needs to be completed. I mean, it's fourth down, money moment. You've got to be good in these critical situations, and when there's opportunities for plays to be made, you got to make them.
A give. Here's Benson. He's got room to the 45. He'll take this all the way down to the Cardinals' 38-yard line.
Oh my God.
Good for 27 and a first down.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. On the handoff, this is Benson.
I really run this rock. I really run this shit. I mean, like.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
Murray now on 2nd down. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Can't tie the game or even take the lead.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
On 1st and 10, Purdy. That's Ayuk with it on the left side. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Let's fucking go!
And intercepted. That's the safety, Buda Baker.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
A run out of the gun with Benson. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
2nd down, Murray. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Murray. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big third down pickup for a first down. 15 yards the pickup. Good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
But somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn his TV off. Turn his TV off.
Here's first and 10. On the zone read, a give to Benson. Room to run past midfield. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. They get an even 20 on that one. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. Next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
They'll run. Here's Benson. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. He gets a yard under that one. It's second down.
Brings up second and 8.
Green. They'll run here with Benson. And he's going to pick it up. Take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
We're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
A run with Benson. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Renardo Green there to bring him down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 7. They go play action now. Murray. He's going to be taken down here. The defense comes up with a sack on the final play of this third quarter. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. On the ground, Benson begins the fourth quarter. And that's not going to do it. Still get about 3, but it's fourth and long coming up.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
And he has missed this one. No good. And they will not be able to make this a 2-possession game.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Watch out!
Yellow. 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 Yellow.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. Open man downfield is Kittle. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
First down, San Francisco.
On the counter, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Great job here by this linebacker, Mike. There was no greeting and reacting. From the snap, he was attacking. Meets the ball carrier right at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Purdy. The connection, lead to Ayuk. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
If you send your field goal unit on the field, Mike, it gives you a chance to chip away at this deficit. And I think I'm keeping my offense on the field. I'm going to one of my critical plays on my call sheet. Keep this drive alive. The hope is to come away with 6.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. Now Purdy. That is incomplete. Well, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
And this is a tricky call for this coach. A field goal doesn't do you a lot of good, but a touchdown does. So I don't hate the call, but great job by this defense coming up with a stand and getting it all.
And he'll get about 5. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll go again with Benson. They're going to work this down inside the 45. 17 yards, the gain there. It's an Arizona first down.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
1st and 10. Murray going to hand this to Benson. And he will score again. Wade Benson. Touchdown, Arizona. That touchdown number 3 for him in the game, and number 14 for the year. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. Prater on to attempt the extra point. It's up and through. And the Cardinals have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no return here. This is a touchback.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. And the throw left sideline caught. They rule incomplete. Couldn't keep the feet in. And it's second down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And
Okay.
they want...
That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Max Melton. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
On first and 10, Murray. He'll air one out for Higgins. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
We see this so often, they call it sudden change. So they teach defenses, Mike. This is a little predictable here. They teach defenses, if we have to take the field following a turnover or some sort of sudden change situation, expect a deep play, expect a trick play. It's just the way offensive coordinators call plays immediately after taking over the possession. And in this case, the defense was ready for it and falls incomplete.
And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. It is a big gain for Arizona. 32 yards. Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal. Benson. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on first and second down. The last thing you want is to be in third and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground. You kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
It's third and goal.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal. They'll run. And he's got another one. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Arizona. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. 2 choices down there. Either work it up inside or use that speed to the edge. And Greggy's able to sneak it in for the touchdown.
Down here this close, Mike, there's a lot of bodies in there tight. So oftentimes, if you can get them back on the edge, they can rely on that speed, and that's exactly what we saw here. He wins the race to the pylon, and he's rewarded with 6 points.
49ers, 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
And the 49er first down.
Throwing on first down is Purdy. Pushed out to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
And he's got on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for third down. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their second. Talk things over before third down. Man in motion here is Jennings. Third down. Purdy. He'll go right and find his running back. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Man in motion here is Jennings.
Okay.
Thrown left side, the catch is made.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
It is 2nd and 6. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
This is 3rd and 6.
Get set. 18. What's up? Yellow.
Valdez-Scantling on the move.
Yellow.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. This one caught at the 4. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Now Pinheiro to add on the extra point. The kick is good. And the 49ers back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Hold on, Eric.
Start out with a run, and it's Benson. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. 16 yards on the game, and a quick first down. So the last run is going to be the one. He has now broken the NFL record, most rushing yards in a single game. On the toss, they go with Benson. And this time, they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss, and it's second down. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one's decided. Not sure they needed to take the timeout, but take it with them. Now give up the middle, it's Benson. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win for the Cardinals. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. A chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win here in the desert for the Cardinals, as we say, so long from Glendale.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. The Big Your Me Click. What's up, Bodie? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time now. About that time. Turn this thing on out. Now, let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Happy fingers. Do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers. Do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers. Then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good, I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. I'm too low. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers. Do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers. Do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, straight from the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club. We've been mobbing all day. On some John, VIP stats. Look around the club. What do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves. That's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game. I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it. She said the pool palace. Straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it. What you do. You and They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can two. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
chillin' in the bill. Yeah, we getting bottles in again. Up the put it in the air. I'm throwing up the, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new. The old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking. Snapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block. Straight from the deck. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we don't dead mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step, then you gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it. In the A time.
And if you ain't know,
This is how it goes down.
hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it.